Hello folks, Dean here from Dean's Beer Reviews. Right, in hopefully under 10 minutes, otherwise you'll all be bored to death, I'm going to talk you through all my beer caps that I've saved. Obviously I've tried more beers and I've got caps. I've just kept a nice selection. In fact, there's 137 caps there in total. Yeah, so if you're really bored and you fancy watching this, please do, because I'm bored. That's the only reason I'm filming it. Plus I wanted to get out my pretty bottle caps and look at all the pretty colours. Right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! There they are. There's a few piles there. I haven't got OCD or anything, I just thought I'd set them out nice and neatly. Right, let's start over here. This is just a random selection of different countries, beers I've tried. There's Mythos Greek Lager, there's Peroni Grin Reserva, which was just a doppelbock basically. Qingdao, I think that was, from Thailand. Kirin Ichiban, which is a Japanese beer, it's like a lager, and Asahi, which is a really refreshing dry Japanese lager. Carlsberg Elephant, nice Danish bock. I know Carlsberg are mass produced, but that's a really nice beer. That's Castle Eggenberg Samichlaus, which is the strongest beer I've ever had, 14% that is. That holds a very special place in my heart. Dean's Beer Reviews #1, the Himmel Neue Licht, I think it was called the beer. Dutch barley wine, fantastic. Dean's Beer Reviews #1, that's wax, by the way. It's just bottle marks, bottle opener marks. Budweiser Budvar, you don't need me to tell you about that, it's a legend. Over here, we have Belgium. Got Malheur 12 there, Groton beer, which never made it to the reviews because the camera went crap. Castile Triple, which is one of the nicest beers I've ever tasted in my life, it was lovely. Castile Rouge, 8% there, which was quite a rubbishy cherry beer, to be honest. There was nothing special, it was quite disappointing. But you want to try that one, that triplet's fantastic. Pirate, which is by the same people that make Golden Drac. Just a nice 11.5% strength, sorry, 10.5% strength barley wine. We've got the Leffers here, look. That one there is just the regular Leffer Blonde. You got the Bière de Printemps there, the spring one. The Bière de Noël, which is the obviously the Christmas one. The Radius, which is fantastic. The Triple, and Leffer 9, which is brilliant beer. Over there, got the legendary Golden Drac, fantastic. And these Brasserie de Bock ones is that one's their wheat beer, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was called, but it was very nice. And these three here are the Gauloise beers, which I got them in a box set and with a glass for Christmas from my beloved wife. That's the Brune, the Blonde, and the Ambre, which is fantastic beers. Sorry, the camera keeps zooming in and out, I beg your pardon. Right, you've got Grimbergen there, legends in their own right. You've got the double, the Blonde, there's a triple, and there's the Optimo Bruno, which is a fantastic beer. The Rodenbach's there, the Rodenbach Original and the Rodenbach Grand Cru, Flemish Sour Red Ale, good. The Meredsu, which I think that one's there's the 8 and that one there's the 10. Abbey beers, fantastic. And the Augustine, which I've never heard of before, but they were just like nice Abbey beers. You get the Blonde and the Grand Cru, and the Donker, which is the brown one. And Bière de Abbey Blonde is as it sounds. I'd never heard of it before, but and I can't remember the life of me who makes it, but it was quite nice. Well, what more can we say about that one? It's Duvel. That was Hoegaarden Grand Cru there, very early beer review of mine. And these two here are just the original Hoegaarden. Oh, if we're going to pronounce it right, it's Hoegaarden. It's, yeah, I thought I'd keep them both. Same beer, different cap. That was De Koning Blonde, which was very nice. Palm, which is a lovely, nutty, smooth beer. Got Quack, which is fantastic, and see my review of that. I used the quirky glass. Affligen Blonde. It's that was alright. That was an average blonde beer. Jupiler, which is basically just their standard sort of pilsner. It's their equivalent to sort of Carlsberg, I suppose, over in Belgium, but you know, in a good way. It's popular and mass produced, but it's very nice. Unlike Carling, which is crap. That was La Chouffe, very good, blonde beer. That was a Saison, sorry, not a blonde. That was Box something or other. I cannot remember for the life of me what that was called, but it was very nice. Die Halve Maan, which means in Flemish or Dutch half moon, and that was their Straffe Hendrik beer, barley wine, very good. Flanders in Belgium. That was Broekzot Blonde, which is yeah, well, as it says, Broekzot. It's Bruges, from Bruges, or Brugge, and Zot I think means fool, as you can see by the gesture on the front, which is quite a nice blonde beer. Oops, wrong way. Hapkin, which is very, very similar to Duvel, very, very nice. Lindemans, that was their Creek, I think, their Grand Cru, or whatever it's called, Grand Reserve Creek, which was very, very nice, and I forgot what it's called now. I can't remember for the life of me, but it was very... No, actually, no, I beg your pardon, that was from the Gurza. It was a very, very good beer. Gordon's, I know that doesn't sound very Belgian, but it is. It's made in Scotland, but you can only buy it in Belgium unless you get it off the internet. It's a Scotch ale. See my review of that. I used the Thistle glass. That's the Gordon speciality glass. It's like a strong, sweet beer. It's lovely. Petrus Triple, rubbish is all I can say. See my review. Down here we've got the Trappists. Now we've got good old Chimay Blue, the blonde or triple, which that's a quad by the way, and that's the double there, the Rouge, which is 7, 8 and 9% ABV respectively. Fantastic Trappists. And then you got the Westmalle there, the triple and the double, which fantastic. Very, very good looking glass as well. I've got that somewhere. I think I've used that once, maybe twice in my reviews, and I've done 70 odd. There's your Trappist Rochefort, 6 and 10. They do an 8 as well, which I haven't got. The 8's about 9.2 I think in strength. The 6 is 7.5 and the 10 is 11.3. They're just the same beer, just brewed to different strengths. It's dark, fruity Trappist. It's lovely. Orval Trappist Ale. That was review number 2. Very, very good indeed. One of my favourite beers. And there we got the only Trappist brewery outside of Belgium in the Netherlands. That's La Trappe. Those 5. You got the double, triple, and the quadruple, which are the main ones. That one's 7% of strength, I think. That one's 8. That one's 10. Very, very nice beers indeed. Good Trappists. That eye there, I've reviewed those 3, but that one there I haven't. That's the Isidore, which is 7.5, I think. It's like a really straw, fruity, malty Trappist beer. It's lovely. It's fantastic. In fact, I'm going to get another bottle of that and review it at some point, I think, 'cause it's that good. That one there is the Vit Trappist, which is their wheat beer, which is rather good. They've got 1 or 2 more as well, but I think they're the main ones. And over here we have a small selection from Germany. Got BK there, Berliner Kindelweisse, which is like champagne tart, 3% strength beer. It's like a wheat beer. It's an acquired taste, but it's quite nice. It's refreshing. It's certainly different. If you haven't tried it, I'd give it a shot. Arco Bräu there, good German wheat beer. I found it in Aldi. That's the only time I've ever heard of it. But yeah, it turned out to be nice. Kronbacher, those 2 there. Big brand in Germany. The Weizen there, which is their wheat beer, smooth, spicy, sweet wheat beer. It's lovely. And then the dark, which is a dark lager, which is good, but not as good as that one. And then you got the Schlenkerla there, which are the Rauch beers, the German smoke beers from Bamberg in Bavaria. You got the original one there, and the Eiche there. Eiche means oak. As I explained in my review, it's oak smoked, whereas that one's beech, as most of them are. That's strong on that one. That's 8%, the green cap. But yeah, they're very, very good. Very, very smoky tasting beers. They're really not for the beginner, I wouldn't have said. But if you're getting into your beers, try smoke beers. They're lovely. You can get them on the internet quite easily. Then you got Erdinger's popular German wheat beer. Your Dunkel there, which is the dark wheat beer, and the alcohol-free one there, which is like a combination of malted milk biscuits and spring water. It's bizarre. It's alright though. Paulaner, classic wheat beer. Same as the Schneider Weiss, mainstays in Germany in the wheat beer market. Rothaus, not as well known as them, but still nice. That was a wheat beer as well. Braue Spezial, Bamberg smoke beer again. EQ 28, which is the Doppelbock, which is fantastic. small selection from the USA now. We've got Samuel Adams Boston Lager, which is very, very big over there, and it's more like an IPA than a lager. It's brilliant, love it. You got the Anchor there and Anchor there. That's Anchor Steam, which is a steam beer, which is it's like quite a sparkly blonde beer. It's lovely, a more amber beer. Got there, which is the Porter, which I didn't think that much of, to be honest. It was all right. Saranac Pumpkin Ale, very strange but good. The two Brooklyns there, the Brooklyn Lager, which is more like an IPA again, they like them hoppy over there, and the Black Chocolate Stout, which is one of the nicest beers I've ever had. Got Sierra Nevada there, and Blue Moon. Yeah, they're both nice. Goose Island IPA, very fantastically hoppy beer, it was lovely. Got a few unusual ones there, a few corks. Got the Chimay Trappist de la Chouffe one there. One some Leffe, one some Lindemans, one some Castile, and some plastic bottle caps. I thought I'd keep them for the novelty because I'd never seen them before. You get beer like that in Germany in bottles like pop. You just unscrew the cap and you're away. And that's a cork off Stein beer, which is a stone beer, which I never got around to reviewing, but I will do at some point. I'll explain what it is then. And good old England. I've got 2 minutes left of my memory here. I've filled my card, so here we go. There, Wychwoods, big brand. There, the Speckled Hen, there in the red, and the Crafty Hen, which is the stronger version, the black. 2 Guinnesses there. Special Export is fantastic. Get it. Here we go. Marston's, Ringwood. That's Green King there. Tetley's, big brand. Good old Bateman's. Courage Directors, Bishop's Finger, Newcastle Brown, which is pants. In fact, I don't know why I've even got that there in my collection. Cameron's, which is worse. Badger, which is fantastic. Black Sheep, which is my local beer. I live about 25 minutes away from the brewery. Joseph Holt, that was Maple Moon, that's a brilliant beer. Can't remember what that one is. Worthington's White Shield there. Young's Double Chocolate Stout, which is alright. Titanic Brewery, my dad got me that one, it's fantastic. That was a stout. Good old Tom. Rubbish. Innocent Gun. Yeah, that was alright, that one as well. Brewdog there, we've got Ruddles, Doom Byron, St Austell, which are Cornish, and yeah, a few others. Good old Timmy Taylor's, that's what I'm in the middle of at the minute, fantastic. Good old Yorkshire beer. Yeah, and not forgetting London Pride, the only good beer to come out of London. Well, there you go. If you enjoyed that, leave me a comment. If you said, Dean, it's crap, don't do anything like that again, leave me a comment. Good night.